Hey, so I got a chance to watch Love Story, the JFK and Bassett love story on Hulu. And, it was really touching. I have to say, it wasn't something that I knew a lot about. I jumped in, took a look at it because I had a couple of friends involved with that project, and I wanted to see what it was all about. And they did an incredible job. And the lead actress, man, wow, what a standout performance! I gotta tell you, she was incredibly well cast. There's an artist that worked there in her, and I read that she was trained at Carnegie Mellon, and I cannot send this message to you folks enough. Like, one of the biggest problems that I see actors making in today's culture is they don't train. They just think it all magically shows up when the timing is right. And I like to call it, I was teasing one of my Monday night masterclass students, and I was saying, well, do you want to be another penguin out there, or would you like to be a shark in the waters? Because if you're a penguin, you're predictable. Everybody knows what you're going to do from almost from the moment that you start. But if you're a shark, you're feared, you're respected, and you're always on the move. You know what you're doing. You're the prime predator. So what do I mean by that? Well, certain waters are dominated by certain people, and it's the sharks. And I don't mean that in a vicious, mean-spirited way. I just mean it like there's a skill set that's shark ready. Like there's a shark level skill set, and you have to get to that place in order to, really play tennis with the people that you want to play tennis with, and have producers, writers, and directors bank on you, right? I mean, they're putting a lot of time, energy, money, millions and millions of dollars into you. So you will have to be ready for that. So if you haven't checked it out, it's definitely worth checking out. She's amazing. She did phenomenal work. I'm really happy to see that kind of work. And there were other great actors. Not to ruin anything for anybody, but the actress who played Daryl Hannah was amazing. She did a phenomenal job. I really thought she captured something there. Also, the woman who played Ethel Kennedy, wow, dropped the mic on that. She did a phenomenal job. I was into the guy who played John F. Kennedy, but I thought that there were some levels I would have liked to have seen captured. But overall, I thought that particularly I would have liked to have seen more of John's humor coming through, and that's my one note that I would give that actor. Like, you needed to. John had a sense of humor almost at all times. If you watch his old interviews, there's a kind of sense of humor twinkle in his eye, and I wish that was a little bit more present.